breather. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars. I'm running.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead. Be born and bred.
Stand up.
Rose, baby, prophet, death. The way we live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about these years. Out of our destination, not who we're at. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go.
long can you
Up again, no time to waste. Gotta take your life, go get it burning.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first stream of Persona 3 Reload. Oh, I'm so ready, chat. I'm so ready. I'm here. We're here. We're all here. Are they shooting themselves in the face? Yes. That was actually, when the PS2 version of this came out, a massive controversy surrounding this game. You will see shortly. In fact, I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. Let's just lock in, shall we? Right, we're going to be playing on peaceful, obviously. Auto-revote. No, of course we're going to be playing on normal chat. As per usual. For experienced players, moderately challenging combat. Your choice of difficulty will not affect the story. Blah, blah, blah. Is he going to read it? Do I need to read it? Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You, who would protect the glimmer of the finite future, you have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. Bing bong. Did they update all these cutscenes too? Yes. Everything. This is not the original PS2 cutscene. Let's put it that way.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
It's gonna get dark, chat. It's gonna get dark. Strap in for the ride. Iwatodai. It's taking me back. We're gonna go to Paulonia Mall. Oh man.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
We could have spent 900 hours in dungeons, yeah. Persona 4 is sunshine, Persona 5 is dusk, Persona 3 is full on dark, agreed. I like his MP3 player. Pill-shaped MP3 player. I actually had the headphones that they gave this character. They were like Sony clip-on ones. I had those for ages. See the things hanging from his neck? They're pretty good. Oh, it looks so beautiful! Alright, chat, very quickly, I just want to say, I have played this game pretty much up until the end. I didn't ever get around to doing the DLC that they might do for this, which was the answer thing. It was like an extra finishing step to the game. However, I haven't played it since 2009, maybe. Okay, so basically, I know a lot of the main story beats, more or less. I can kind of remember them. I'm gonna forget pretty much everything in between. But, and I know there's a lot of people here who have never seen this game, so I want to just say, for my benefit and for their benefit, if you know stuff, no spoilers, usual shenanigans, just enjoy the show. If something's gonna come up and it's like a big moment or whatever, let it just happen. I might even get surprised by it, who knows. And yeah, it's gonna be fun, so let's go. Oh my god, Furby is raiding with a party of 2. Good timing, Furby. You got here just as I'm about to hit the button on the first, like, text prompt of the game, so... Chat, there's a link for Furby in the chat. Playing Lake, I saw some of that. Mailman Simulator. Hope you had a good time with the rest of that, Furby. Right, here we go. I arrived so late. I better hurry. You were told I'd dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. Should be just up ahead. We seem not very concerned about the fact that there's blood all over the floor. Like over here. We not bothered about that? I guess not. There's blood everywhere, actually. Go to the strip mall. Oh, you can move the camera around, look at that. Oh, we have a dash button. I don't think that used to be a thing. From memory. It's paint. Maybe. You might be right. It's my favorite Persona... Okay, that's a coffin, though. It's my favorite Persona games. I remember most of the stuff, but I'll keep out any spoiler talk. Indeed. Appreciate. Tried to run over the local wildlife and hit some telegraph poles and rolled the van. Good. I saw you put it into the fucking lake. That was funny. Is this a coffin? Oh, Wild Duck Burger's got blood all over it now. I wonder what's in these things. What's this doing here? Yeah, that's, I'm assuming we're just gonna say the same sort of thing about each of them. Where did everyone go? Won't budge. Head to the dorm, I guess. Lard, welcome in. Might be Jam, yeah. The 3D models look absolutely amazing. I'm so glad this game got this treatment. I just want them to do 4 as well. Like, if we have all of the PS2 Personas in Persona 5-esque treatment, that would be amazing. You were told I'd dorm, I guess this is it. Apologies if I sniff and sniffle a lot, by the way, chat. I think I'm a little bit bunged up still. Oh god. What about 1 and 2? I mean, I'd love them to remake 1 and 2, but they've got to do a little bit more than just, like, reframing everything in 1 and 2. There's a lot of old game mechanics in 1 and 2 that need complete rework.
Welcome.
Oh. It's Mysterious Boy!
I've been waiting a long time.
Oh, I can hit auto, can't I? Actually, no, I don't like doing auto.
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract.
Auto is fine if I'm in a, like, if I'm in a cutscene, I put the controller down.
There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
They've redone the voice acting as well, huh? Oh, it's me. Maelstrom Alpha. There you go. That's me. Everybody, Maelstrom Alpha. Maelstrom Alpha, did I spell that correctly? Yes. Go with this. You can put your entire name in this time. I did in Persona 5 as well, and everyone kept calling me Alpha Couldn't. They're gonna do it here too.
Good.
It's gonna be amazing.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
I seem very unfazed by all of this, huh?
How are you here at this hour?
I got off the train.
Don't tell me.
Wait!
Don't do that. Don't shoot me. Oh.
The lights.
Oh, the new artwork looks amazing as well.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Oh, hello. Hello. Chat, I quite like Mitsuru. Not gonna lie.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
Who he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
Now call me Alphacon. You know you want to.
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see.
Isn't that jazzy, bluesy piano chat? The Persona 3 soundtrack is like a mood, always was. I'm really excited to hear like the newer tracks and the remixes as well.
This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Okay. Why do you have a gun? Is probably the question I should ask. But I'm just gonna say, nice to meet you. Let's not point out the gun right now.
Yeah.
Lest they shoot me.
Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
The only problem with liking Mitsuru, chat, is I have to be smart to like Mitsuru. She don't like dumb people. I remember one of my playthroughs of this game absolutely drilling through all of the like study sessions that I could or whatever, just so I could get in that social link as quick as possible. At the end of the hall on the right, I remember this room well.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
What's that contract for?
Huh? Contract? What are you talking about?
Oh. Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
No, it was absolutely fucked. Yeah? Or what do you mean? Are these the option should be no, there was coffins and blood everywhere. It's fucking weird. What happened? What do you mean?
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then.
Chat, look at this UI, by the way. Everything looks so good. It looks so nice.
I'd better get going.
In fact, chat, hang on, just for reference, okay? You ready? Let me find it. Let me find it. Persona 3 Fez. Right, I'm going on YouTube. I'm gonna show you this, chat, just so you can see it, right? Gameplay. Full game, that's fine. I just want at least once to show these like side by side. Right, hang on, let me find the right spot. It's not there. It's further back than that. just for anyone who hasn't seen this game before, okay? This is what this used to look like. It is obviously stretched to widescreen, but this is what it used to look like. So that is Persona 3 Fez, the PS2 version. And that is what it looks like now. That is insane. It looks so much better. It's ridiculous. Oh, man. Wow, you can barely tell. Yeah, it looks the same, yeah. Ground up remake, exactly. Not like ground up beef, but... you can barely tell them apart, indeed.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
I think it's UE5 as well, right? Which means technically if I wanted to, chat, I could run the Unreal Engine Unlocker and free cam in this. Life in the dorms starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. Should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. Saving game progress. Yeah, this game doesn't have auto saves. I don't believe. Why did I order my food for 9 PM? I don't know, Furby. It's quite late. Actually, well, maybe not for you. I normally have my food at 5 though. You can save your progress in the game by pressing the start button. Saving is possible whenever start is displayed on the screen. When you save the game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu with Y in system. Go into system, selecting rewind. Oh, this is new. Rewind. When you select the rewind slot, you'll be returned to a point where you can roam freely shortly before you save the game. Note that the rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure to continue to save your game as necessary. So, if I fuck something up in a day, I can, like, rewind it? Interesting. Interesting. You can check the tutorials that have been displayed before by opening blah blah blah. Yeah, save. So how does this work? That's... Whoops. Menu. Oh my god, look at that menu transition! It's like he dunked himself in water. Like that. It's great. I love that. God, they really fucking make these look very good, don't they? System. Just gotta go in configs, make sure there aren't any other graphic settings in here. There is that one. For some reason didn't save my change for that. I put this on 200%. VSync is on at least. Okay. I got a 4090 chat. I'm fucking 200% in it. Dictionary. No, we're good. I actually think it doesn't look good. Do you think it's like a little bit stuttery? No. Hang on. Let's do 125 like I did on Persona 5. Everyone stay hydrated. Yeah. Beppis Town. Dunk yourself in the Beppis. But yeah, the 3D models look absolutely insane. It looks so good. Desk is clean and organized. I should be able to focus while studying here. Better put my stuff away in the closet for now. It's the fridge. Nothing in particular. I want to chill right now. My reflection looks tired. Should put my stuff away and go to bed. Okay, it's just saying go to bed. Go to fuck to bed. Go to fuck to sleep. So where's this rewind thing? It's here. I don't know how that works. I'm not going to do that right now. Should probably go to sleep early today, but I should put my stuff away first. In the closet. Accessing downloadable content. I don't have any of that, by the way. Purchase DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. Him a Shweepy. Yeah, he is. Welcome in, Pastry. Going to sleep. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early so I'm ready for the next day of school. No Morgana this time to force you to sleep. Nope. No Morgana. Likely your main character eventually floats down if you stay in the menu long enough, yeah. Oh, the What Did I Do music!
Sakura, are you awake?
This has been remade as well, I can hear it. The instrumentation. That bass is different. Put me in a trance. Whoa! This is completely new! Different lyrics. What the fuck? Oh man, I'm in for a treat, aren't I? Sakura, are you awake? Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Yeah.
I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Great, let's set out. This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the
That thing looks like it's fucking sideways. Get me off.
We're flying over the ocean.
Help!
Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a bit like the man-made island in Japan that I really want to go to. Go to the robot museum. What's it called again? Is it Odaiba, I think?
Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
Gekukan High School. Oh my god.
You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
Chat, you can't see the smile on my face, but this has literally just like warped me back in time, like fucking 16 years or something. I'm like just half my age. And then some. Not and then some, the other way around.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Okay.
See you.
Alright. Cannot see it, but we can hear it, yeah. Hope you like it, pulls out gun or else. Oh god, no, please. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Use the right stick to rotate the camera. Pressing it will center it again. Yeah, hold up to focus on your view in on the protagonist. Okay. Down to reset it. Some locations the camera will be locked in place. Whenever it's available, using the camera will help you to get a good sense of your environment. Oh, I could like fucking extreme close-up. That's great. What's up? No need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. Well, so you can save your friends in your class, you dingus. What's wrong with that?
Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Okay, I'm not gonna pry into that right now. We're just gonna we're gonna leave that alone. Oh great, I have the worst teacher ever. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? You're not at school, friend. You've been expelled. Unlucky. Class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F, MaelstromALPHA. That's me. The name Yukari Takaba is also on the list. Seems I'll be in the same class as her. Nice, very useful, very helpful. I will say it's nice to see a Persona introduction where you're not immediately accused of doing crimes. True. Truth, it's spoken. Yo, I can like save anywhere. I can just fucking save wherever I want. Chat, I'm just doing some stuff. Okay, don't worry about it, but I'm doing some stuff that people who know this game well will understand what I'm doing to some degree. I hope. But yeah. Who's this? Huh? The faculty office? I think it's this way. Or that way, rather, sorry. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. I'll go this way. Surely not important.
Now, listen.
Nice helmet.
A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them. Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
That's what
Baguette!
boy. Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
Anyone else seeing that leg just off to the right, by the way? Looks like it's gonna trip someone up. Just leg. Oh, he's laying down. Okay, now I understand. I'm gonna go to the toilet. It's the men's room. Feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Whenever I see cherry blossoms in full bloom, it feels like springtime has finally arrived. Okay, good information. Thank you, game. Much appreciated for that. I'm not going to go into the ladies' toilet. That would be a mistake. Because I'm not a lady.
Huh? The library? Strange. I even made sure to check the map, but where am I?
Well, I guess it's time for me to go where I need to go. Seems to be the faculty office. Should I go in? Of course. And Rob.
Oh, are you the new student?
Welcome in. For you. How you feeling, mate? Better, I hope. That's my name. MaelstromALPHA.
You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Yeah.
I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
I'm gonna be really nice, chat. I'm gonna say, nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
I've gotta get off on the right foot.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Also, chat, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, the way I play these games and the way I played like Persona 5, there's going to be a little bit of like, I think they want to hear this when I pick my responses, but for the most part, I'm just going to like pick things I would have said. So maybe they won't always be the right answer. Also, unless I specifically ask for it, no help with classwork, chat. I need to make sure that my brain works. So I'm going to be doing the classwork. Oh, look at this guy. Looks like a hamster. He's like a hamster with glasses on. Thanks, mate. And worse, but in a better way, the steroids I'm on, I have to take 6 tablets at a time to make me feel like I've been run over, but I can breathe a little better. Which honestly is so good. Thursday night I was so scared I was going to drown in the night because it sounds so crackly. Yeah. Pneumonia is no fucking joke, mate. But yeah, look after yourself, bud. At least now you know what it is and you're on meds, so that should be getting better. You need to make sure your brain works so that the other characters will let you do their social links, exactly. The rewind mechanic will come in handy for social link choices if it works like I imagine. Maybe, although I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I will say, if you watch me play Persona 5 Reload, we kind of Royal. I kind of accidentally made a perfect game. Like, I got all the social links done, I got all the social stats leveled, I got 1,000 out of 1,000 like gamer score or whatever the fuck on Game Pass out of it. I don't know how I did that, but I did. But don't expect that with this game. From what I remember, unless they've changed this a whole bunch, from what I remember of Persona 3, this is a lot tighter timing. Like, in order to see everything in this game, you need to be absolutely fucking perfect with your schedule. From memory anyway, but we'll see how it goes.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
I fall asleep. The principal continues with his speech.
Psst. Hey.
Hey.
You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
I literally met her yesterday. Yeah, mate, I'm hoping tomorrow will be recovery day. Can you still just run over shit with a cat bus? No, no cat bus. No Morgana this time.
What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
I don't fucking know, dude. I'm new. I genuinely don't know.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not.
No, I met her yesterday. She's got a gun. You might want to date someone else.
Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking.
Who's that?
Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah, classmate San, you dick. Whoa, spin!
What's up, dude? How's it going?
There he is, chat. This motherfucker with his chin beard. You use a time turner like Hermione? I don't know what that is. I mean, I know it's Harry Potter, but I have no idea. As much as I know about Harry Potter is some of the character names. And the spoiler that everyone shouts. I don't really like Harry Potter, chat, I gotta be honest.
What? Don't look at me like
The man, the legend. And you were?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei or...
Your boy Junpei.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
For anyone who has played Persona 4 or Persona 5, here is your Ryuji, here is your Yosuke. It's Junpei.
Hey, it's Yuka time! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
This game is, of course, going to be a nobody. Okay, this game is, of course, going to be a nobody because he has character. I see what you're saying. He's going to be a nobody because he has dialogue out. Yeah. She turns back time to attend multiple classes because she signed up to like everything. Oh, I see. But doesn't that mean she hasn't technically been to the class sometimes?
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend.
I really didn't like that guy in the P5 stuff from the streams I was able to catch. He was fine. Ryuji's just like a meathead. He's just dumb. But his heart was in the right place. Same with Yosuke.
Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
We like pretty much continually disagreed with everything he said and would tell him to shut up, but he was alright. He was harmless.
What? I was just being friendly.
We'll probably do the same thing with Junpei. I'm not gonna lie. We'll probably tell Junpei to shut up a lot.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too?
Wow, he didn't interact with him for 2 sentences.
Anyway,
He's like, hello!
you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on. Give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what.
Don't say that in front of Junpei, Yukari. He's definitely gonna take that the wrong way. I didn't.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
God damn it.
What?
Last night?
God damn it.
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us.
I mean, you really stoked that fire, Yukari.
Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Don't tell him we were in a hotel lobby, and definitely don't tell him we saw blood puddles everywhere. No. No, don't tell him that. My character seems oblivious to that being weird, though. I'm just like, yeah, it seemed fine.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about
I
you.
like Junpei's new art. He looks less bug-eyed than he did in the previous game.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
Oh, hang on. It's the MacGuffin of the 3rd book mail, but I mentioned it because you have a rewind feature, so if you mess up and miss something, you can rewind. Makes sense. I understand.
Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Harry Potter introduced time travel and then immediately backpedaled. It was very stupid from a writing perspective. Well, from her? No. Should we also take a look around? Oh, should we also take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the front entrance. Okay. What's up? Oh, you're that transfer student. You joined the club or something? I'm still thinking about it. Well, club activities suck anyway. You have to socialize and be considerate of other people. I guess it's a good way to make new friends, but I also just want to enjoy high school, you know? Yeah, I hear you, brother. I was never in a club at high school. I don't know about you guys, chat. Not really my jam. I just wanted to go home and watch Dragon Ball Z and play video games. Don't you feel completely lost whenever you transfer to a new school? This is the 2nd floor, and the one below has the faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you go down either of the 2 staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance. Okay, thank you. Can I draw on the blackboard like Persona 5 character? Prepubescent student. That's a hell of a name you've gotten there, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. So bad J.K. Rowling broke all the time turners in the 5th book on purpose. Oh, I see. So, mate, I'll question if you don't need to answer it with spoilers, but this game where the Velvet Room actually comes from, considering how much blue there is everywhere. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think the Velvet Room has been around, like, forever. In the Persona series. I'm pretty sure Persona 2 definitely had a Velvet Room, but I don't remember if Velvet Room was in 1 or not. I didn't really play 1 much. Since the first Persona, there you go. Yeah. I will say they often change look and style and stuff between games though, so it's not going to look the same as 5 was a prison. What the fuck was 4 again? Was 4 like a car or something? Why am I remembering that as a car? I don't think that's right. What the fuck was 4? 4 was a car. Okay, right. No, I am remembering it right then. Fucking rip that guy's name. Yeah, prepubescent student. Hey, new kid. You have no idea how lucky you are. You're not called prepubescent student. You're just new kid. It's much better. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F, like Takaba-san. And that's the only one I could think of. But you're surrounded by one girl. Oh, it's like first, like over the shoulder view when I do this. It's great. New school years sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year. You didn't exactly start over though, did you? What is that? What's going on over there? Why are they? Oh, they're sneaking a look at someone. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you're trying to leave, you got to go a floor down. Or did you forget or something? No, I didn't.
No.
All right, let's go. Jeppo, welcome in. Are we back in 2009? Yeah. You know it. Alright, well, there's Yukari. What's up? Oh, the lighting is so nice in this. Oh, you're leaving now? You know how to get back, right? Junpei, don't go teaching Alpha-kun any weird stuff, alright? See, I'm Alpha-kun. I told you, chat. Yeah. Catch you later, Yuka-tan. Okay. Alright, what we got? PC, computer room. You're a techie? Seems like it's normal to have a computer in every household nowadays. We're gonna do a little virtual tour of the school here, chat with Junpei. Should we broadcast my angelic voice? Just kidding. This is the PA room. I don't know if Junpei will go to the... Wait, can I go in the classroom? Yeah. It's 2E's classroom. I don't really know anyone in that class. Okay. What about you? Mitsuru Superfan. Ah, fellow person of culture, I see. Did you just transfer to our school? Right, well, so you know, the only person I'm interested in is Kirijo-senpai. She looks so stunning at today's welcome ceremony, too! Good on you. I want this room. Student council room? Student council room! When was the new president going to be elected again? Can't look at that. Chatting students. Was playing Medal on a Frontline. Oh. Eagle though, alright, hang on, I'm gonna catch up with chat. Eagle though, the long-nosed guy was introduced in P3, yeah. So this is a game to put Persona on the map then, kind of like Final Fantasy VI. I would almost argue, in a weird kind of roundabout way, I guess, that this game put Persona on a certain level of map, and then Persona 5 put the series on the map, for sure. I think Persona 4 was also pretty popular, but, like, this started the sort of renaissance of it, and then Persona 4 built on that, and Persona 5 absolutely blew them both out of the water in terms of sales. Kind of like Final Fantasy VI. They can be rough years for people stuck a label to your head say late bloomer Jesus, yeah. Prepubescent child. Male will become head of the Mitsuru fan club, damn right. Jeppo is going to be the Akiyama fan club, that's fine. Persona 5 is the Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. That's a good way to look at it. Kind of, yeah. Just because it's a new high school year doesn't mean that the students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is once I've officially become the member of the disciplinary committee. You've got a stern-looking student.
You think so?
Do you think he's also prepubescent? He could be. You're making such a sour face again, Odagiri-kun. I guess some things never change. Don't we know his name now? Did you hear the new transfer student's going to be in 2F? Oh my gosh, what if it turns out to be really cute? Want to go steal a peek? Oh yeah, apparently he's staying at Iwatodai Dorm, the one Takaba-san's staying at. Wasn't it kind of weird to transfer schools as a second year? I wonder if he was a troublemaker in his last school. Oh no, it's happening again! I'm a criminal! No! Gotta take a leak? Let's go for a piss. Don't know who any of these characters are yet, so I'm just going to say the dog is my favourite character since it was in the intro for 3 seconds. Should I go upstairs? Is he going to let me? Nah. So the classrooms and the other grades are nothing for us there. If you want to go to the rooftop, you've got to use the stairs on the other side. Okay, right. I could go down there, or I could go around here. You can tell how fashionable a person is by how they wear their school uniform. Gonna brush up on the latest trends to show off my best self. I think that is actual reflection. Yeah, it is. I don't know what type of reflection they're doing for that, but that is actual reflection, I think. Maelstrom, who did you romance in 3, 4, and 5? Original playthrough of 3 was Mitsuru. Then I did another playthrough of 3 at one point that was Yukari. 4 was Chie. And then 5 originally was oh, fucking forgot her name. Futaba. And then what's her name? The new one. The new girl. In the stream version we did. Can't remember her name off the top of my head. I'll be honest. New girl. Ballerina girl. That's her name. That wind farm. I'm already going to be a second year. Hope I can fit in with my new class. Alright, well, that's the roof, everybody. There you go.
Nah.
Can't go back downstairs through here. I know it's confusing, right? It's pretty stupid. Can I talk to you? No. Cherry blossoms are in full bloom. You can really feel the seasons changing. Hey, when I had a piss, I thought about that as well. It was great. Say Akihiko will be my favourite because he's voiced by your mum's favourite VTuber. Yeah. Everyone on this school keeping tabs. Yukari's personal life. Good thing P3 happens before social media is a thing. It's true. Yeah. Kind of fucked up, innit? Alright, we're going downstairs. The store leads to the courtyard? Which leads to the gym. Was it the practice field? I'm so confused. She is very lost. Dizzy, some would say. What do you want? I'm a little busy here. Gotta text all my new friends I made today. Oh, alright, Mr. New Friends. Just because I'm walking around with one new friend. And you're texting loads of new friends. Prick. Art room? So where the art club's paints and stuff. Good. Maybe I should get them to paint my beautiful physique. Maybe not. Maybe not, Junpei. Maybe not.
Oh, maybe.
Think we'd get rich if we did alchemy during chemistry class. You might be a little bit... Couple of strands short of a wig there, Junpei.
I think...
You play an instrument. I play the guitar a little. Actually, do play an instrument. I play guitar as well. I romanced Chihiro my first P3 playthrough. Very good. There might be chemicals in there, so you probably shouldn't go in. I think the photography club sets up here. I wonder if there's any juicy photos inside. Okay. Instruments take up so much space, and we don't have even use them that much, rather, sorry. Okay, so it's like another storage room for them. Home ec. We actually have to take home ec classes? Wait, what am I asking you? Yeah, I don't fucking know, mate. These classrooms are also used for club activities, not just for lessons. Typically, it's the culture clubs that use them, but they don't seem to be accepting new members right now. What, the band? Culture club? Chat, it's another toilet. I had to christen it. Piss number 3 of the day. In, like, as many hours. You play the clown horn well. Yeah, I do actually play guitar, but not, like... excessively or anything. I know how to play guitar. I learned for like 8 years, and then I haven't played it as much as an adult.
Welcome.
Hi there, welcome. Oh, oops, sorry, habit. We're still setting up shop today. We have a wide selection of products ready, so come back another time if you want to buy something. Okay. Alright, chat, I'm not going to do every other room in existence because we'll get there eventually. But we're gonna leave. You ready to get out of here? Yeah.
That's right.
Cool, let's get going. Never felt like... This fucking music's so good.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run.
This is redone as well. Everything's redone. new vocalist.
Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Forms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
I can bass.
Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
I can bass, Orphalee can guitar, Tom can music, and we need pastry and Lynchy learn something. The bot can be a band, be a thing. I like how you didn't put me in there. Thanks, mate. I assume I'm in there, right? I must be. But in that message, I was instinctively left out. It's kind of fucked up. Said it because you said you can guitar, you can't. But you said Orphalee could guitar. But you didn't say me. You didn't put me in Orphalee. You just left me out. I can drum, actually. I could do drum. I haven't played drums in a while, though. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow. All this map will overwhelm me immediately, so I'm glad you're playing. But this is nothing as well. There's a lot of map. I don't think I can go to like a world map or anything right now. Child, are you okay, child? I don't know why I can talk to you. Everyone's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier. Oh. Better not talk to a small child on my own then. Wait, can I use the vending machine? It's a vending machine. There are drinks I've never heard of before. Maybe I'll buy some next time. Alright, now I can. We received a call from this area. Is everything okay? Man with vacant eyes. Uh-oh. Arrgh, he says. Not this again. That seems that weird syndrome being reported all over the news. Uh-oh. Oh dear, chat. Don't make this another "you're not the funny one" in the VOD comment. I did not assassinate you! Oh shit. Pastry did though. Pastry chucked me under the bus. It was terrible. Playing an oldie today, more like a newie. It's a remake. It was released a few days ago. Yep, this is Persona 3 Reload. Welcome in, Neil. Oh, guess a new school semester started. I was wondering why I've seen so many students around. The world's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. Oh, telephone. Countless pamphlets have been posted on the telephone booth. To the strip mall we go. Oh, I didn't realise what they added to it. Oh, if you can't tell this is a remake of the PS2 game, Neil, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. Can I go to burger? Can I have burger? Wild duck burger. The mystery burger seems to be a popular item. Maybe I should try it sometime. I thought I said fry it. Maybe I should fry it sometime. Looks same, don't it? Yeah. Slightly better graphics, maybe. I don't know. Been a long time. Yeah, slightly better. That's the one. Yeah. No, we showed a side by side earlier. It's kind of wild how good it looks in comparison. Wild Duck Burger. That's right. It's Wild Duck Burger. You say it all in one word. My friend has a cat and it's so cute. I'm not allowed to have one though, so I try to get my fill of cats by looking at strays. Okay, that's good for you, buddy. You couldn't just go around your friend's house? Would that not be, like, better than... Well, whatever. I'm not gonna judge. There are so many great shops here, I can't help but swing by. Oh, I'm out here for work right now, I'm not slacking off. Yeah, well, I don't care, do I? Old people. Look at this HD old man. Oh, you're a student from a school around here. Oh, you'll be glad to know I get some quality sushi close by. You can get some quality sushi close by. And make it right here! Drop by sometime if you want. Oh, actually, our shop's still under renovation, sorry.
Dearie.
She looks like something that... She looks like a monster at Ghibli. We are a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. I'm sorry, he's always like that. Oh. Cat voyeur, yeah. Mael, this evening lighting is so good. It is. It's very nice. Also, look up there. Look. More to do. What's up? Want to eat some takoyaki? Huh? Who are you? Not allowed to talk to strangers. Sorry. Yeah, good. Parents taught you well. Hey there, kid. Haven't seen you around these parts before. Takoyaki's lips smacking good. Be asking for more before you know it. I want to try takoyaki at some point, chat. I would go down for that. It's like battered squid. Squid's nice. I like squid. Oh, look at this bobblehead. Seems to be this store's mascot, Azuki-chan, staring at something with its big round eyes. Who dat? Unlucky, mate. You've got prepubescent student. This is chubby student. That is pretty rough. Persona 4 felt tiny compared to this. I mean, I'm trying to remember how big the PS2 version of this felt. Like, there was a decent amount of stuff you could go and visit, but I remember the main mall was fairly small. So they might have expanded some of it a bit. Still keeping the same sort of feel. The bookstore ought to have a sushi machine. That's right, pastry. And a cotton candy machine in the library. Because why not? Who are you? By the looks of it, we go to the same school. Sorry, but I'm busy trying to decide what to eat here. Should I go with a pork ramen and chase it with rice? Or perhaps a large hagakuri bowl? Fair enough, I'll leave you to that. Man, I'm stuffed after that meal. Maybe I'll run a couple of laps. Wonder if someone new will compete this year, like a rival to get me fired up. I wonder if that's a social link. I wonder if someone new will fucking step up his game, become an athlete out of nowhere. If I walk into those guys, they become, like, not real. Umiyushi beef bowls. Savory aroma of beef bowls fills the air. Looks like it's packed with customers inside. We can't go in there yet, chat. Also, what's this place? Is that a toy shop? Oh, it's a net cafe, okay. Manga Star Net Cafe. Looks like you can only read manga here, but also, not only read manga here, but also purchase computer software. Maybe we should check it out sometime. Alright, we've done our little lap of this area. Let's continue. Go elsewhere. Right, here's the map. No Sweden bowl in this one, Cyber. Winterheart, welcome in. What a luscious face on this boy, yet. Looking at it side by side, I can see the difference. Yes, yes. Must have been remembering it looked amazing. I think that's just like nostalgia, right? So cool, the second floor is now part of the same screen. Used to be a whole different load screen area. I just ate tea, stop. I just ate tea, stop making me so hungry. Sorry, no comment. That confused me for a second. I could delete a char siu ramen right now. Oh, man. Don't. I actually have a bunch of ramen that I have as like a late night snack because I get up so late that I need another meal at like 11. Okay. Use a town map to navigate your surroundings and move from one location to another. Visit as many spots in town as you can and they'll be added to the map. Okay. So we've got a little thing there. Social links, requests, and multiple things happening on the map. All have their own little logos. So we can go back to the dorm if we want, or we can... Oh my god, look, I can move it. Ooh. That tells you what's here. Strip mall, built in Iwatoto Station, connecting the station to the local train and the monorail. That's the dormitory. Formerly a hotel, renovated as a dormitory for Gekkoukan High students, unlike other school dorms, is inhabited by both boys and girls. Last stop on the passengers train Anahazuru. Passenger train Anahazuru. One of the two entryways to Port Island. Okay, what we got? There's a shop, flower shop, a bar, movie, mahjong parlor, okay. And then high school, obviously. Private institute funded by the Kirijo Group. We don't know that name, chat. So, our friend Mitsuru owns the school, essentially. That includes elementary, middle, and high school, established in 1982, with the building rebuilt since. Right, well, let's go to Port Island, shall we? I don't know if we've been at this station, technically. They took me straight out to Iwatodai, so... The station is the gateway to Tatsumi Port Island. The building's pretty modern, there's also a monorail with an incredible ocean view. Students who commute to Gekkoukan High sure are lucky. I don't think I've ever thought of someone commuting and been like, wow, lucky. Sure wish I could commute. Welcome to Rafflesia. Sorry, we're currently in the middle of replacing the flowers we have in stock. Please come again some other time. They're gonna throw all those flowers away, chat. They're all bad. They're all dead. Snobby movie critic. The movie theatre here shows a different movie every day. Movies are great. You can use what you learn from them to improve yourself for just a bit of money and time. Screenshot. Flower's not happy about that. Hang on, where is it? Oh, I can't get over how fucking snazzy that is. It's so cool. Let's have a look at my stats. Can't do that. Can't look at quests. Can't do anything actually right now. I wonder if we get a persona at some point. Maybe not. Maybe we're not that guy. We're actually not the main character of this game, chat. That's what it's gonna turn out. It's already a new school year. Ugh. Going to school sucks. The monorail too. I was stoked to ride it first, but now it's just boring. Yeah, I can feel that. So nice out today. Feels like springtime's arrived. Doesn't it? The cherry blossoms at Gekkoukan High are in full bloom. And they seem to have flowered a bit late this year. Good luck with that, buddy. I want to go in there. Go elsewhere. Alright, back to the dorm. I like how it moves on the map, that's nice. He obviously didn't go on the monorail that drifted, no. I feel like we were in danger on that monorail, though. I don't know if that was a good thing. You're right, rumour-loving girl. There are all kinds of shops here at Iwatodai Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. You can also find dessert here and burgers and... Oh, sorry, keep going on about food, huh? Guess it's eating time. Just kidding. It's after school. It's probably eating time. What up? That uniform. You must be a student at Gekkoukan High. That's nice. Do you live in this dorm? Looks like Gekkoukan High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt into such a magnificent building. Oh, never mind me. Enjoy your school semester this spring. Right, chat. I'm gonna save because I want to do something. Okay, we're gonna save right here. Now this could break things, so I might have to restart. But I'm just intrigued as to whether or not it works. Let's find out. It might not. It might not work, but I briefly mentioned this, and I gotta see. I gotta see if it does. Okay, extract there. I was playing around with this tool in Tekken actually the other day. Yeah, run. So basically, Unreal Engine games, chat, all have like similar processes in the background that allow you to control stuff. Okay, inject DLL. Insert. Okay, right, hang on. What's the controls for? Is it a numpad? Okay, it's not letting me move it. Right, so basically at some point the person who makes this will probably make this work, but right now I can't do it. So there is a program that allows you to free cam in basically any game that is Unreal Engine 4 or Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, close. Right, there we go. I'm back in the game. Once I find out if that works, I will absolutely do that. By the way, we'll have a little look around, shall we? See if there's any hidden shit. Return to dorm. It only just came out, so I wouldn't be shocked if they need to update it.
Welcome back.
Hello, future wife. I don't know if I'm going to do that this time or not, chat. We'll find out. How was your first day at school? Not too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. Whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. This is where you used to have to save. The list of residents. My name is also listed. Various documents here, including the dorm management's records going back many years. Storage room. Okay, can't go in there. Let's talk to Mitsuru.
By the way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired after today. You should make sure to get a good night's rest. Chat, I'm just going to really quickly go in the config and see if I can... Where is it? Control settings? Is there a control settings? Well, that's for controls, but not... There it is. Gamepad sensitivity, stick sensitivity. I actually want to turn it down slightly. It's a little, That's a bit better. This isn't a game where I need quick camera. If anything, I want slow camera so I can sort of smooth a pan instead of like whipping back and forth.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, what are you doing? Not much. How about you? Just killing time, I guess. Well, you're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. Everyone's just like, go to bed, it's 5 PM. Why is it a really shitty kitchen? Kitchen looks spacious and practical, but it seems though it can't use it yet. I don't know how practical this kitchen is. These doors don't make any sense to me. Oh, I guess it's like a serving area for like a bar? I guess this was a hotel. Or something they said, right? Should probably use the front door. Oh, another toilet at Crescent. That TV takes me back to the days they weren't thin. Yeah. I feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Okay, we've seen that one. Alright, Chad, don't worry. Not every single day is going to be me checking every single item. It's just, you know, our first time in an area. Why not? Various schedules and contact information are written here. There are school printouts and newspaper clippings with handwritten signs. Don't leave personal items in the lounge. Don't make loud noises at night. Looks like the dorm rules. Alright. Secrets. Can't buy anything still. Eventually I will be able to. Vacant room. Vacant room. Vacant room. Sanada's room. Nameplate says Sanada. There's someone inside. Should I talk to them? Sure. Is that Mitsuru? Sorry, I'm busy. Could you come back later? Oh. No, it's not. Alright, let's make... I'm gonna make sure to make a save every time I go to bed. I should go to bed.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior.
Apathy syndrome.
It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
The plot doth thicken. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Have you heard the rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. Talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mum tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming." Oh. That's really how the story goes, eh? Whatever, it's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. First bell has rung. There's my guy. Was that, what, Akihiko? You said he's voiced by some VTuber you like or something, right?
Okay, time for class.
Pretty cool. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? Been more interested in Tota Kaneko's work recently. Cool. His essays are fantastic, and he also has a famous haiku poet. Well, he also was a famous haiku poet. I wonder why this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Could you stick to the curriculum, please, miss? Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Yeah! You know, chat. Tasty bamboo shoots, vivid carp streamers. That's what I think of when I think of spring. Don't you? Pretty obvious. Well, they're actually related to summer. Oh, what a mistake I've made. He was a voice actor before VTuber's long resume, probably things you've seen too. Quite possibly. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on a lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. You should become a vivid carp streamer. VCarp instead of VTube. Hey, Iori, you listening? There's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? What? Maelstrom, you were listening right. Let me lend a brother hand. Right, when going about your day-to-day life, you'll come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. So, chat. Unlike Persona, I think Persona 4 had 5 as well, right? I can't remember off the top of my head, but unlike Persona 5 for sure, this one only has 3 stats for you to level. But that doesn't mean that it makes it any easier. The thresholds are quite tight from what I remember. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone those skills. No, let him sink, but I get points if I help, so I'm gonna help. What phrase symbolizes summer? There's that one. Vivid carp streamers.
Exactly.
Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. Mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. And a rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. See, if you said to me a rain of flowers, I would have thought that was fall, because of like all the leaves falling off the trees or whatever. But whatever, it's fine. I guess that's a rain of leaves. That makes less sense. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... Well, you know how much I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Maelstrom. Alpha-kun gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. That's me, Alpha-kun. I can hear my classmates whispering. Become slightly more popular. Oh yeah. We're all fucking popular. Bit of charm. Alpha-kun. It makes me laugh every time. Class has ended for today. We should head back to the dorm. The Iwatodai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. But I apparently do not care about that. I'm out.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Sophisticated gentleman.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
No, Ikutsuki.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
She stood on the balcony, inexplicably mimicking it. Hey, fuck it.
I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
You don't have to clip that. It's okay. Please no.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Oh, is the clip command not working? I feel like it is. There you go. It just took ages to post it. Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you?
No. It's fine.
Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to...
Just really quick, chat. Just for anyone, I think most people here understand what's going on with that, but for anyone who is not familiar with any, like, Japanese stuff, like anime and, you know, just Japanese culture in general, the whole putting kun on the end of someone's name, usually it's for boys, I would say. Normally if, like, a boy is talking to another boy or whatever, it'd be kun at the end. If it was a girl, it might be chan. That's usually the feminine one. Older people put kun on the end of girls' names as well, because it signifies that they're, like, younger. So if you call someone something kun or whatever as an older person to a younger person, it's basically you're, like, adding a significant thing on the end, or a signifier on the end that says they're, like, a kid. San is basically like Mr. and Mrs. So if you put, like, something san on the end, you're essentially saying, like, Mr. blah 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 or whatever. Also, most of the time in Japanese stuff, unless you're really close to someone, which Junpei does anyway, even though he's known us for like 5 minutes, he calls me Maelstrom. You normally call people by their last name. So people calling her Takeba, that is her last name. Her first name is Yukari. But you wouldn't call her Yukari unless you were like a close friend or a family member or something. And if you add no honorific at the end, so you don't call her like Yukari-san or Takeba-san or kun or chan or anything, that's usually like you have to be super fucking close to someone to call them their given name and have no honorific on the end. There you go. That's all of it. Also sensei. Sensei's another one that'll probably come up in this. Sensei's teacher. You probably already know that though.
Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm.
Remember having to research this in P4, yeah. It's one of those things where I think it's, for me at least anyway, it's very easy to just think everyone knows that stuff, but it's not always, like, immediately known. One of the older students is called Sensei, is really confused. Well, Senpai is normally used for an older student. You ever heard the Senpai notice me thing? Normally Senpai is someone in a year above you, or someone in like a position of knowledge above you. Like, we're the second year or whatever, so the first year students would call us Senpai in this game. Probably. For example. That's why Jin calls Ling Xiaoyu Zhao. They're very close. Yeah, they are very close. And she just calls him Jin.
You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
The other night, I saw... like...
You saw... something strange?
Coffins and blood and shit? Is that normal? Not you. Don't worry, I'm not going to talk about you and the gun.
You were probably just tired.
I promised I wouldn't.
Worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Any other questions?
Nah, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
So as you can probably tell, chat.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Also, this guy's terrible at puns. As you can probably be able to tell, chat, we are very much in the tutorialized go to bed early portion of the game, which also happens in, you know, Persona 4 and Persona 5.
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
The game will open up.
Clever, isn't it?
No. No, it wasn't. It pained me.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Okay.
I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
See ya. I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
Look at this! Look at this shit on the monitor. I don't like it.
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see.
What the fuck? Yeah. It's like Silent Hill 2.
The dark hour is approaching.
Is that why the sheep is there yet? It's gonna be pulling levers. Truman Show, exactly. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl.
Things will be explained in short time period, chat. Don't worry.
I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you.
Kirijo Electronics, chat. Not only do they own the school, they apparently own this radio station and some sort of electronics company. Kirijo, man. Don't fuck with Kirijo.
The time is now 12 a.m.
Oh, it's midnight. Alright, chat, get your popcorn.
What the? What's happening to me?
Uh-oh.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
I always really like this bit of music.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human
What? So all those coffins we went past on the intro, they were people who were like protected from this dark hour or whatever. They just like frozen in place.
He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
Everyone becomes coffins, but many people are awake at that time. Well, that will be explained also. You can see that one man was awake at that time, having a real bad day. Let's put it that way.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad though, spying on him like this.
I just noticed, by the way, look at like attention to detail. They didn't have to do that, but look at Yukari's artwork on the left-hand side. Now that we're in the dark hour, like the lighting pass or whatever has changed to like a green hue. It's really nice. I don't think anyone would have batted an eyelid if they didn't do that, but they did it. Oh, here you go, Flower. You want to know about the Persona 3 Velvet Room? In Persona 3, we're in an elevator.
To the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
He has his normal voice again, yep.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Oh, big nose Igor.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Best girl spotted.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Ah yes, the contract. That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Your soul!
Abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Oh. I can do that. Alright.
Hold on to this.
The Velvet Key.
Until we meet again.
This is far cozier than the P5 equivalent. I guess it's intentional though, right? Because P5 was a prison. So I don't think prisons are supposed to be super cozy. Feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, I'm so sleepy today. Times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. Adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class, dude. Whoa, you take studying pretty seriously, huh? But it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Decoder. You don't say.
Now, moving on.
Ahem, I'm Mr. Decoder. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong? The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. Feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Stay awake!
Good grief.
Now, if I chose to go to sleep, I'd get courage. If I stay awake, I should get intellect points, which I want a lot of intellect points, chat, so I can talk to Mitsuru. Hey, you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now, open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. Monogatari means like story, I believe, doesn't it? It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it da bomb. I don't know, I don't think they would. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. Force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I'm smart now. I've got a big brain. Academics up. I'm smart enough to eat a burger.
What's up? How's it going? want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
We're gonna go eat with Junpei.
This is Polonia Mall.
Polonia Mall, here we go. So, Flower, this is like the big sort of shopping area, not that other one. That was the strip mall. This is where most of the stuff is hanging out in this game.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever done it myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
Go on then. Go on, Junpei.
Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man.
Mad skills, bro.
I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo. One more try.
I like how they just blacked out the screen. Like, let's not animate this. We'll just black it out. I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. Okay.
Welcome back.
I just noticed everything's got like a kind of texture to it, chat. On the character model. You probably won't be able to see it very clearly on stream. But like on his neck and stuff, there's kind of like this sort of half-tone texture type thing to it. Looks good. You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? Damn it! She's the new Morgana! Left bumper will display a map of your current location and shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. When it's displayed, you can open the town map directly from the shortcut selection screen. Some shortcut destinations or even the shortcut function itself may be unavailable in certain situations, such as needing to go to bed early. It'll at least let me like go to a different hallway. But yeah, it's not interested in anything else. Look on this this whole map here. What's going on up there? I wonder. Where was that room?
By the way,
Guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. Seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be really able to make good use of it though. And Kirijo Senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking. But I'd feel kind of bad if no one ever used it.
Oh, right.
Must say the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend such a night in as this gazing at the sky. Jesus Christ. I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. Oh, really? I'm gonna have a pee. And while I go have a pee in game chat, I'm gonna go have a pee in real life. So, I'm gonna go get a drink, a snack, and all that fun stuff, chat. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and let's just say, you won't want to miss it. Some stuff's gonna go down. It's gonna be fun. Right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, everybody. See you in a sec.
What do we do?
Google it.
What do we do? What do we do?
Look up a walkthrough.
I don't know his word. You're right. Didn't he say something about that at some point?
Oh, fuck!
No, I can't.
Oh, fuck. What? I've got to look up a walkthrough?
Enter the final number.
I think I need to look up a walkthrough. I'm pretty sure she told me to look up a walkthrough. I keep expecting bonfires to explode. Nope. Nope. None of that. Not in my game, thank you, sir. fucking naked Jester Thomas. I kept the Yoshi. Ah! Ah! Why are there so many American sportsmen? Wait, you're still here? No! Get it! Okay, right. Get back on the dinosaur, Mario, you fat fuck. Right, okay, we're there. I don't want you to fight me like this! Stop! I HP'd the last boss of Metal Gear Solid 3.
We might swoop in and slaughter a lot. But we didn't
Hey boy, we swoop in and slaughter a lot. You hear that?
The blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
I can do that. Bowers and Gil, I can definitely do that.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
A de smooth a la la la. What the fuck did you just say? Okay, it's oh god, he's got nipple tassels. Who gave him blue point? Who gave him nipple tassels? For fuck's sake! Who on the team? Who on the team? Come on!
Mr. Macho Man, is it true that all the girls wanna come on you?
Wow. For the kids! Remember! Remember that! Why did the stream come all about sex offenders and dicks and cum in the last like fucking 10 minutes? Right, we're going. Oh! Oh, that couldn't have gone much worse. Hey, you know what? I can work with it. No, I can't.
A job well done.
That's all I needed to do! Are you kidding me? No! I didn't capture one!
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
What am I fighting for? I'm back, everyone. I've just done this in real life, so let's do it in game. But anyway, yeah, I'm back, folks. Hope you enjoyed the clips. I can feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Blah, 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 cherry blossoms and all that fun stuff. Alright, I want to go up to, this one. Wait, can I go to the roof? Oh. And notice on the door, do not open. If open, close, it says. Fair. Large door. Door's tightly sealed. What's in this room? I wonder if this is where they monitor me sleeping. Vacant. Mitsuru's room. Vacant. Yukari's room. Hello? They're downstairs. Stop feeling your mind wandering. You won't wash your hands properly. That's a good point. The important lesson is, even if you feel your mind wandering, make sure you wash your hands after you pee. Alright. Oh wait, can I do anything? No. Tired. I'm too tired to watch TV. Calendar hangs on the wall. No specific plans are written on it at the moment. Okay. Right, chat. I'm just gonna say it's a full moon. Things are getting wacky outside during the dark hour. I think this might be a big moment. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't got used to living here. A little lay down. At least his mind didn't wander while he was peeing. That's true. Or his pee. At least his pee didn't wander. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? What was that contract all about? Need to get maximum P points, yeah. PP small time.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
You're a good girl, Yukari.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right?
Yeah, just normal classmate things where we watched him sleep on the monitor.
Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here.
Oh.
I guess that's true.
I accidentally double clicked.
Besides, we need all the help we can get.
But still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
Whoa.
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
Oh shit! Loud noise woke me up. Should check what's happening outside. Oh.
Sorry, but I'm coming in. There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Alright. She said no time to explain, so I'm just gonna say alright.
To the first floor. We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait. Take this just in case.
Take this short sword! That was like hiding in the back of my skirt.
Okay, let's go. We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Oh, I like the effect when they're on the, I like the radio, that's cool.
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go.
You have to get to safety. So you're gonna let me do it. Really hope they're gonna be okay. We have to get to safety. You lead the way. Wonder if Kirijo Senpai and the others are okay. Where are you going? It's not safe outside. I need to take a leak. Can you hold it in for now? Alright, let's get away upstairs. Let's go. Canonically, it's like my character needs to pee all the time. He's got like weak bladder.
We need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Okay. Relatable.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, I noticed it's sudden and you were sleeping. I promise I'll explain later. Okay. Okay, Yukari, I believe you.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. Right. If we go out through here, then
Looking forward to watching you explain how you're watching us sleep yet.
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
Oh shit, in-engine cutscene time.
No way.
That means he's got a lot of swords! You only gave me one sword!
One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
No, I'm not okay with it, says Flower. No. Oh, well.
It's here.
Wait.
It's time for the iconic moment, chat.
Go on.
So.
Hell yeah.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
I look so happy. I'm like, yay! I did it. Shot myself. Oh, the music. Yeah, main character's persona gets revealed and then immediately killed. by another Persona. Yeah, the design for it's Thanatos written, I think. Design for that episode is really cool. Just keeps killing the previous Personas and it's the whole game.
What on earth was that?
Is it over?
Nope.
No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her. Yeah! Fucking love Shadows of Mass Destruction. It's such a good song. I would say compared to 4 and 5, I'm absolutely loving the art direction in this game. It looks really good. Oh man. Oh yeah. It's so good! Alright. Oh, he weak to that. Is this the game's last surprise? Yes. Yeah, it's the battle music. This is the battle music for every battle. And it's great. Well, other than boss battles. Boss battles have different stuff. The monsters are gone. Alright, girl. Jeez, how'd they get away with shooting yourself? Well, they kind of didn't, in a way. It was a big controversy. It was one of the many games that was brought into, like, all sorts of legal troubles and stuff, especially in America. With, like, this is hurting our kids. Despite the fact that the game was, you know, rated for, like, I think it was at least T for teen. But whatever.
Are you okay? Oh, come on!
It's Satan game! That's right, yep.
Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Don't know how I feel about it. It's an interesting visual, at least, for how 4 did it. So, I can't remember what 4 did, to be honest, off the top of my head. But 5 had pulling off the mask, right? But I'm trying to remember what 4 did. I feel like 4 played it safe, though, in comparison. Which makes sense, given the backlash they had. I think it's a cool thing, though, because, at the very least, like, it leads more, pressure and sort of, importance to that scene, right? It's destroying tarot cards, right, okay. Because, like, you know, destroying a tarot card or whatever, or pulling the mask off their face. The pulling the mask off their face thing was a little gruesome, actually, in Persona 5 at times. Like, they were, like, bloody-faced and all that. But in this one, a normal person doesn't pick up a gun, they don't know what the fuck's going on, and put it to their head and shoot themselves. Because that's just not normal. So it leads a lot more like weight to that scene, and the fact that like he's some other power is in play, I guess. Do you know what I mean?
You lost consciousness after awakening to your...
It's not something you're gonna stumble across, let's put it that way.
Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
Oh, yeah, I didn't say I didn't like it. Just can understand why some people wouldn't like that imagery. Sure. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, I get that too. I personally think, you know, to some degree, pixels are pixels and that sort of stuff. While I understand why it does trigger some people, like, I don't necessarily agree with that myself, personally, from my own, like, viewpoint. I think it's whatever. But I think the way they do it in this game is very, like, artistic in a way that doesn't really make it too bad. But that first scene, I think, is what, like, a lot of people really had an issue with at the time, was, like, Yukari, like, holding a gun against her head and, like, sweating and stuff or whatever. It was, like, a little bit much for some. But now that it's been, like, introduced as the mechanic, it's not so bad. Shooting yourself part of P3 is heavily tied to its themes and story. Of course, it's spoilers, so I can't say why it's like that yet.
That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Anyway, monorail's drifting. What's that all about? Yeah. My psyche.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
The thing with that, like, sort of riling people up at the time that I always think back about, though, is around about the same time that that was all happening was the Mankind stuff, was not Mankind, what's it called? Manhunt, sorry, stuff was all happening as well. And when you look at those two things side by side, one of them is like, oh, they put the thing to their head and they shoot, and it's like, it's this artistic, like, shattering a glass comes out and all this sort of stuff. And yeah, it's a bit evocative, but, you know, it's whatever. And then the other side of the coin that was being bundled in at the same time was that there is a video game where you can put a plastic bag over someone's head and beat them to death with a baseball bat. And it's like, I feel like, given the two things, this one got a bit blown out of proportion. A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please.
Social link, social link, social link, social link.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
Yeah, this, by the way, is the first game in which social links were introduced. So this is kind of like a mainstay thing in the series now that almost defines it. And Persona 3 was the one that introduced it, which is a big deal. Yeah, no, the difference in this game doesn't fantasize about it, doesn't make decisions like that a massive deal because it is. They make a decision like that a massive deal because it is. It's much more mature and should be treated with respect, yeah.
Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Persona, 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 social link, social link, social link.
Until then, farewell.
Oh. Well, that was like a week we just wasted. My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
I've been sitting here for a week. I really need to go to the toilet. Because as we know, as we learned from Ariel Arman's stream the other day, according to Pastry, you know, girls don't need to poo all the time. Maybe like once a fucking month or something, so she's probably fine. I wish Him Daisy made a P3 parody. I don't know who Him Daisy is.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted.
What, Pastry? Right, okay, I'm just gonna very quickly say this so we can move on from the poo talk, but what happened was in Ariel Arman's stream, Pastry said that men shit like 15 times a day. I said most men, I think, go like once or twice a day, maybe 3 times for some people, I don't know, but I'd say once or twice a day is normal. And then according to Pastry, that's too much. That's unhealthy. I'm like, how often do you go then? Like once a week? Like, that doesn't sound healthy. That sounds like you're full of shit. Literally.
Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
It was really something. Pastry's like, just got... Pastry's alarm's just gone off. Him Daisy's the artist that made those Persona 4 comic parodies that got dubbed later on. I don't know if I've seen those. I'll be honest. You have to link me in Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. Or vod.gg/Discord. Stick him in creative. Did they ever make a P3 anime? Yeah, they did. They did... there's a P4 anime, a P5 anime, and P3... I can't remember if they did a series, but they definitely did films. And the films were quite good, from what I remember. What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it Persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
I don't remember the Persona series, like 3 and 4, 4 and 5 being like amazing, but I remember the Persona 3 movie being really good from when I watched it a long time ago.
I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
If you missed it earlier, chat, we've moved out here, but both my parents are no longer with us.
And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
It's not really surprising, all Persona protagonists don't really get parents. Well, funnily enough though, I think this is the only one where the parents are like gone. Because I'm pretty sure Persona 5, the whole thing is that you are going out to like live with someone as a guardian of sorts because of your criminal history. It's almost like a witness protection thing, but it's like terribly done. But they move you out over there for like a probation sort of thing, right? But I don't think your parents are like dead or anything. I think it's the same with Persona 4, isn't it? And you go to like live with your uncle or whatever. Out in the boonies, as opposed to in the city with your parents. But I think your parents are still about.
At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
So Yukari's dad died in a lab accident with the Kirijo group.
So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them, too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
I was scared too, or it's not your fault. I'm gonna say it's not your fault.
Thanks.
Yu's parents are working abroad. Yeah, there you go.
Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up...
I've been watching him sleep.
So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you!
Thanks, Yukari. You're a real one. I like Yukari, he's a good character. Welcome back, I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself, though. Do what you want to get. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Go to bed early! No!
Hey.
Kirijo-senpai said she'll be late today. Guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna look at the TV, see what's on it. And all the Taurus families had a wonderful spring. The attraction will remain in operation until May 5th, the last day of the holidays next month. Tomorrow is forecasted to be a great day for fun. Why not participate in some outdoor events? Up next is today's exchange rate. Okay, nothing important. But we will go to the toilet. It's been a week. I assume he's been to the toilet in the interim, but probably not of his own accord. Alright, let's see if it'll let me go. Can I leave?
Hey.
You just stay in bed, I don't need to overdo it. Why don't you call it a day? I just want to fucking go outside and have fun. Alright. I'll take the hint. I should rest for today. We're in bed for a week, what do you mean? Yeah. Go to bed. Go to bed. You haven't been in bed enough. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Do you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I've got something to tell you. What happened? Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry man, forget you heard anything. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. Could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm? Hadn't heard enough about that. Anyway, Alpha-kun, are you feeling any better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Hold up, why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do? It's nothing serious. Come on. We're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking. You can't just tell us as a secret and then not tell us. What the fuck, dude? Hey, have you heard this sweet secret? Never mind. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, Mr. Ono, thanks for that. Good lesson. Is that on the test? Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When did a samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Alpha-kun. Uh-oh. The places where people dumped their waste in the Jomon period, what were they called? What are they called nowadays? Boneyards, middens, or hovels? I'd say hovels out of those three, probably. Like, I feel like a hovel is, like, sounds more like a... Fuck it. Hovels. Damn it! It's no use teaching you guys if you're gonna get the simplest questions wrong. Correct answer is midden. Well, I've never fucking heard of that. You didn't teach me that, you said mammoths or shit. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. See, I thought hovel was like a home, but I thought it was like disheveled home. So I could see it being like a dumping ground. Well, I suppose that isn't important here, ultimately. I guess I learned something today, chat. It's a midden. Want to get to the age of katanas, everything else is so dull. Answered incorrectly. Womp womp. Chat, should I try the rewind feature? Maybe this will be my opportunity to try the rewind feature.
Want to walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home?
I don't think I'm that frail, but sure.
I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
God, I love the dorm music. The dorm music's so good. Hmm. What's that thing shining on my bed? Twilight fragment. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? What'd you give me? Can't look at it. Right, okay, chat. I'm gonna try this out because I don't want to like use this to abuse it. Why did he float down on a 9? Anyway, I don't want to like use this and abuse it. I like kind of getting things wrong and then having the game be like, whoops, you fucked up. But I also kind of want to rewind. So is rewind just reload? I'm gonna make a save. I'm gonna go rewind on this one. You return to this point, any more recent rewind data will be lost. Continue, yes. I think it's just reload. I think that's what rewind means. I think they've just there's a load of data, right? What's different about rewind that isn't that? What's the difference? I don't understand. Go back. Just I don't get it. Super don't get it. Feels like it's exactly the same thing. How is that any different than me reloading it? I guess it saves your progress before the rewind? But like if I just load that save, am I not in the same place? I guess I don't get it. I'm just gonna load my data. I'll look it up in between streams and see if I'm missing something there. But that literally just feels like load game. I figured it was gonna be something slightly different.
Oh.
Ah, there you are. What up? Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you.
Can you hit the auto button so I can have a drink while this goes on?
Soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Howdy.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
A rewind option that allows you to go back 5 choices before your save. Huh. So maybe it like doesn't go full like back a full day or whatever. Maybe if I guess, you know, it's for people who don't save often, because I would just reload the day if I really wanted to do something, I guess. Interesting. Maybe it's if you've got like a long time between saves and you don't want to go all the way back. Excuse me? More than 24 hours?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden.
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. Rolls right off the tongue.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
This is also, I can't speak for 1 and 2, but this is also like a slightly different framing of this stuff than, say, 4 and 5. Like, 4 and 5, the main character is usually the first one to awaken to their power, except, you know, Teddy and Morgana aside. But, like, normally you're bringing in people one at a time and sort of they go through it. Whereas in this one, it's like there's an already established squad, which I find interesting. Sadly, gotta go, but I'll watch the rest of the stream later. Good luck with the game, Mail, and thanks for the stream. Rocky, you take care. Have a good night. We'll probably be going for another half an hour to an hour. We'll see. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Here, have this briefcase. It's got a gun. I'm trying to look from here. It's got a gun. Maybe a holster, I think that is. Is that a badge? Something else in there? Probably the armband.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Sure.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. about your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
No, Persona 3 credits. You didn't say no, it's like, baby, baby, but it just starts scrolling the credits.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined Seas to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Wait, so does this game not have a wacky little cartoon character in it? No. That was something that was more or less first introduced in 4, weirdly enough, but we do not have a Teddy or Morgana equivalent really in this one. I guess Small Child is the closest thing, really, in a sense of like someone who already knows about Persona powers or something, like we saw them in a flashback. They made us sign the contract. Rank 1 of the Fool Arcana. I feel my inner strength growing. Recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Club activities. Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with their description can be viewed by opening the menu with Y, going into System and selecting Dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Have a clue! You hang me out to dry.
You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Yeah, it was terrible. They would just look at him, so no one says anything. They would just look at him, disappointed.
Hi, how have you been?
And you are?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I hope we'd peed before going to bed. The end?
It's the end of everything.
Oh, good.
But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Damn it! One set of people stopped monitoring me on the computer, and now Small Child's watching me sleep. Damn it! Can't a guy just sleep? For fuck's sake! Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for
Did I sleep? Did I go to sleep on Saturday evening and then wake up on Sunday evening? Did I sleep 24 hours?
Okay, he's here.
The fuck?
What's this about?
Also, look at their casual clothes. Excellent. Sonata's always got his fucking swank-ass white suit casual. We like to pee so much, that's because of our only moment of privacy in this damn world, yeah.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. Heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
It's your boy Junpei.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
It's fair, mate. Don't feel too bad about it. Damn, I think I've chosen correctly, says Lizzie.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning.
I mean, that's not what happened to me, but...
Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What?
Where?
I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Are those thigh boots? The thigh-high boots or tights? I want to say tights. I could be wrong.
Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
Fucking tart sauce. You dipshit.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Back to school. Yo, you ready to kick some ass? So glad I was invited to join, plus the dorm's pretty cozy. The best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho. Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Well, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure I'll find out. Did say they'll explain everything. At lunchtime.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Not relatable, maybe? I guess.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Gonna get takeaway tomorrow, chat. I'm trying to figure out what I want to get.
Finally made it.
Kebab, maybe. Haven't had that for a while. I don't know if it's pizza day. I had pizza recently.
Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
Oh, phone doesn't go pee-pee this time.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Wanna go eat a Will Duck burger?
It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Oh, also it's 4:20. Maybe next time. Wheel Duck burger? Well, it just looks like Will Duck, doesn't it? They throw stuff at you and you successfully dodge, you get a burger, yeah. Wheel Duck. I like it. Duck and dive burger.
Alright, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
And I'm sure it's really inconspicuous and tiny.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
Maybe.
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
He really is Ryuji, isn't he? Like, I mean, obviously Ryuji is Junpei, but those two are like peas in a pod.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
I'm glad you said what I've been thinking. Yeah, he's a lot more accepting of the situation than the other guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
He sounds so bitter. Just fucking stupid teenagers are the only ones who could shoot themselves. Horseshit.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
like I said, chat, totally inconspicuous. You'd never see it unless you were looking for it. Tiny little tower. Definitely wouldn't notice this from like a town over.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Redhead's boots look like he'd do some damage in the WWE ring. Yeah, they do. Mitsuru's got some heels. How many people do they think are in bed by 11 PM? Well, it doesn't matter if they're in bed or not, does it? Because most people turn into coffins, remember. They don't remember the dark hour. They literally freeze on the spot in a coffin, even if they're out. And then when the dark hour's over, they carry on as if nothing happened. But the people who have quote-unquote potential, they're the people who aren't in the coffins, like us.
Labyrinth?
Not everyone who has potential can summon a persona, though. How does that work with time zones? I don't think it does. I don't think it matters. Maybe the dark hour is only midnight in Japan, and nowhere else in the world this happens. I don't know. Who knows, Flower? Who knows?
What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking
It could also be that the dark hour, quote-unquote, isn't actually a time period that's happening for everyone else, and only for us. So everyone else, it's like nothing happened and you can't see anything, but we're having an extra hour. That's probably a better way to look at it, right?
But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Junpei, we don't know. We've been told we don't know. We're going to investigate, Junpei.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out.
Imagine you're having an international conversation with someone, they just turn into a coffin on their webcam. But it would be like for a split second, right? You wouldn't see it. They wouldn't be like an hour of someone as a coffin. They're like, oh, you're back.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time.
You'd be on Teams, it'd be like one frame of them as a coffin in a green background. You'd be like, what? The fuck was that? We good?
Exciting.
Weird bug. Weird glitch.
There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
It's just you and a summon coffin spell over and over again. Yeah, my Lunacid character would get some side eyes from these guys as I'm like summoning humans to climb up the fence. And then when the dark hour's over, they all turn back into people again. They're just laying in a pile. So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decided to enter the tower. Wow, that looks so good. That's like visually, that looks awesome.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Graphics on this are really nice. Like they've got the style still being like anime style down, but everything just looks sharp and really clean. We just stack people's coffins to get on top of the labyrinth. That's right. We get to the top floor.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader?
So this used to be more important, chat. I'll very quickly point this out for people who didn't know. Original Persona 3 did not have the ability for you to control your other party members. That was something that didn't come until later in Fez. So the original Persona 3, you were the leader and you could give your party tactics, which is a system that's still carried on in 4 and 5 as like an alternative thing you can do, where you can have them act on their own and not give them commands. But it's now more or less like settled into the default as you give everyone commands.
Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
See, he is Ryuji. Captain Kid. God damn it.
I'm in! Me, pick me!
You're in charge.
Me!
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
When you do?
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I guess so.
That's the spirit.
Oh, the velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
Strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. Now, you were talking about what the other people see when, like, people turn into a coffin. I always wondered what people thought when I just fuck off into the velvet room. Like, what's happening for them? Am I just standing there, like, monging out, like, looking into nothing?
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into, how did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique.
The power of 0.
It is like the number 0.
See, I remember that.
Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities.
I don't know if that's true. I think it's just empty. I think that's what...
You, my boy.
Igor's got to go back to math class.
Multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Anyone else get, like, the overwhelming urge to lean over
Hey, are you alright?
and do that thing? You know those door stopper things? The little springs that when you, like, you pull it back and it'll go like boing, 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 and, like, move, like, vibrate or whatever. I really want to do that with Igor's nose and see if it does it.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
Don't tell me you dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Yeah, don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
I took a sip of my drink at the wrong time. The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. Utilizing the menu. You can open the menu by pressing Y. Accessing the menu will allow you to view you and your allies' statuses and personas, as well as skills and items. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from the menu or by pressing Start. I cannot stop picturing that nose going boing. What a large clock. Doesn't seem to be working though. Right, what's going on over here? This is a giant device. What is this? Never seen something like it before. Regardless, doesn't seem to be functioning right now. Okay. Let's talk to my fellas. So this is Tartarus. Oh, good talk. Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. Alright, buddy. Remember, Takeba and Junpei have no real battle experience, so make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. But, motorbike. That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Sorry, but do you mind not touching that? Just push it over. Right. Let's have a look. Now we have access to things. Oh, these menus are so cool. Twilight fragment. A glowing fragment of unknown origin cannot be sold. Alright, well that's good. Got practice bow, imitation katana. Is that the two-hand? I don't know if he's two-hand or one-hand. I think that's the lightweight one-handed sword. I think that's the logo for two-handed sword. Persona. Right, mine is Orpheus. We don't know what theirs is yet, I don't think. Unless I do it on this screen, actually. Probably do. Stats. Persona, right trigger, there we go. Right, we have... Yukari's persona is... this one. Which, I don't know what his name is. Where is it? Don't see its name anyway. I forget what his fucking name is. Oh, I see it now. It's Io. Sorry, it's up there. And then Junpei's is Hermes. Very good. Damn, the artwork's really nice in this game, though. Alright, we're gonna save. 4:20, dark hour. Let's go.
Alright.
Are you ready? I'm ready. Good luck.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
Changes from day to day, chat. So this is very much like Mementos and such, but it's also where they house pretty much all the main dungeons. Well, not exactly, actually. That's a lie. You'll see.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
I don't know what Yukari's issue is. She seemed normal to me.
Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Okay. Zoom in, zoom out. Oh, there's lots of different room layouts. It's going to be interesting to see how they do all this stuff.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon.
I really want to see what the all-out attacks look like what they did to spruce them up.
The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
One thing you might immediately notice, by the way, chat, compared to other Persona games, is that this thing we're fighting, this shadow, isn't a persona. There is a distinct difference between the two. You can choose between, you can choose whether to attack or use a skill on an enemy. You can attack with whatever weapon you have currently equipped on you. While it doesn't do the most damage, it will not deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by selecting the target and pressing A. On the other hand, using a skill will deplete your HP or SP. To use one, press blah 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 blah. Okay.
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
You did it. Good job, buddy. Alright, I need to go in and change the settings so I'm controlling them.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was
They
your
might
first
not let
battle,
me control them yet.
Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Let's find out. Where would we do that? System? Tutorial, config. Game system settings, animate subtitles on. Persona memory. Change BGM. We would do this. Stats? Tactics. Okay, they're on direct command. I think he just did that because didn't realize this is on Game Pass. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Xbox have like a big contract sort of deal type thing with Atlas and Sega. It's where I play Persona 5 technically as well. Although I would not be an issue if I had to buy this. I may even have to buy it part of the way through the playthrough, depending on if it comes off Game Pass or not. But
The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused. All right. Next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies.
the way the walls are moving is weird.
Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Nice!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yuka-san.
I leave the shower and I return. Everyone's LARPing.
That's it, Takeba.
Yeah, we're in Tartarus now.
You give it a try as well.
Me? These are energy resources, Mega Man. Each skill and attack has an affinity, and enemies will have weaknesses towards certain affinities. Attacking the enemy with its weakness will deal more damage than usual. It will also knock down the enemy. When the enemy is down, you'll be able to attack one more time. You use this extra turn to knock down a different enemy. You can attack one more time again. As long as you keep knocking the enemies down, you'll be able to attack continuously. That's right. So yeah, I was alluding to it earlier. You might see it at the end of one of these fights. I don't know, because these are very much tutorial fights. But these things are not personas. This is not how you get personas in this game either. You don't get personas by like negotiating like you do in the other games and such. For people who are used to Persona 5, that is not the primary way to get personas in this game.
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
You can still get them in battle, but it uses a different system.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a
It's not like Build-A-Bear? Well, you can still go fuse them as well. That is a thing.
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Right, hopefully now I've got a little bit more control over things. I don't know if... See, now, while I'm going around town, this camera speed is great, because I don't want to spin the camera too much. While I'm in here, I actually want it to be higher. So maybe I change it back, but I'll just have to put up with it normally. Actually, it still doesn't spin that fast like that.
Yeah.
Wonder how far we can get without losing contact with Kirijo-senpai. Good question. Treasure chest?
The heck? Hey! Found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chests in Tartarus contain items, money, and other loot that will make exploration easier. There are many types of treasure chests, each with different contents inside. You especially want to keep an eye out for special items that can only be obtained from treasure chests. Lifestone.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
If you get injured while exploring Tartarus, you can use items and skills to restore HP or SP. Open the menu, select the item, use a medicine such as a life stone, and then choose party member. Skills work in a similar way. Start by opening the menu, select skill, and then pick a recovery skill such as Dia, and then choose a party member. Best to prioritize Maelstrom's HP so he doesn't faint while exploring. So much like other Persona games, if the main character goes down, you'll go down. Right, I don't think that's a thing. It looked like it might be a door on the map. But... Yo, is this really the school? Like, no joke? Who's Maelstrom? Sorry, Alpha-kun. Gonna teach me about attacks of opportunity?
Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Can swing your sword by pressing X while exploring to slash an enemy. Doing so will start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter where you have the advantage at the start of combat. If the enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get into the habit of initiating chance encounters to gain the upper hand for an easy victory. You can still swing your sword even when there are no enemies present, so you'll be able to practice and test your sword range. Different music!
I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once.
Oh shit!
First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Pressing left bumper will allow you to view the affinities of a selected enemy. The different affinities are slash, strike, pierce, fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, and dark. So you might notice, chat, that nuclear is not here, nor is psi. Those don't exist in this game. The amount of damage, or gun, obviously. The amount of damage inflicted depends on enemy's affinity. Unknown affinity has not been used against the enemy yet. Weak, more damage dealt, and knockdown possible. Okay. Resist, damage half, null, null. Repel, damage is deflected and inflicted on the one who initiated it, and drain, damage is absorbed. Weak to agi.
Let's see.
Survey the situation. Okay. Yo, this song's cool.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
When you knock down every enemy, you'll get a chance to execute an all-out attack that will deal significant damage to all enemies. Once an all-out attack is possible, there'll be a prompt asking whether or not you want to initiate it. Press B to cancel or A to perform an all-out attack. Choose wisely depending on the situation. If you're inflicted with a status ailment, or if you're the only one mobile at a time, then an all-out attack cannot be executed. If any party member is afflicted with a status ailment at the time of an all-out attack, they will not be able to join. This will reduce the amount of damage dealt to the enemy. Right. All the usual stuff. Go! Show me the cool new all-out attack stuff. I want to see like the ending screens and shit. Shuffle time. Alright chat, now this is where I get to explain how we get personas. After a battle is won, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. A persona card acquires the new persona, so whichever one's on the card. The wand is increased experience. Cup activates battle support effects. That's like HP or SP regeneration. Sword, obtain a skill card. Coin, obtain money. The more mores you get in battle, the higher chance shuffle time will occur. If you end the battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. So we only have one right now, which is new persona. Apsaras. So what would normally happen is we'd have multiple cards shuffling. We'd have to pick one. Acquired the persona Apsaras. Yo, look at that. Done and dusted, baby. God, this game is just oozing style. I love it. Alright, level up for Orpheus. Retro shuffle time, that's right. It just changes over to Persona 5 and then like Persona 1 at the end of every fight.
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
God, Persona retro shuffle would be a fucking nightmare.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Okay.
All right. I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
I mean, I was going to do that, and then you stopped me. Alright, we're gonna find out whether or not Dash alerts them, chat. Let's find out. It does, but not until it's too late.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
Yeah.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Can feel a new potential within myself. If you have multiple personas in your possession, you can change persona to swap out your equipped persona with another in your stock. Changing personas will also change your stats, affinities, and usable skills based on the persona you switch to. During battle, open the persona sub-menu to view skills and then press the left bumper or right bumper to change personas. You can also change your equipped persona outside of battle by pressing Y to open the menu and then navigating to the persona sub-menu. You can change personas at any time, but in battle you can only do so before taking action that turn. Just flash back to the toilet, I really need to go right now. It's been a week. Alright, unknown. Yeah, you got Bufu? Let's try Bufu. Oh, it don't like the Bufu.
It looks like you really do have a special power.
Fuck him up! Alright. Restore 50% of your maximum HP, obtain money, obtain a skill card Dia, or just EXP. I'm gonna take EXP. Mask of Cruelty. Now, I can't speak for the remake chat, but basically, eventually that won't just be pick the thing you want. There's a reason it's called Shuffle Time.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Okay, I think this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. Should also be stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. Occasionally you can encounter one-way teleporters in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep that in mind. Keep in mind that, sorry, since these teleporters are only one way, you cannot return to the same floor where it was used. Five more minutes, Alpha-kun.
Hey, I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
Okay. May or may not be getting myself a cheap Game Pass key right now. Yeah, you can get Game Pass relatively cheap on like CD keys or somewhere.
Look, that treasure chest
For a
is
month.
different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
That reaction. Do you have a Twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Special locked treasure chests can be unlocked with Twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you want to collect as many as you can. So these are new. Twilight fragments they weren't in the old game. The number of Twilight fragments I have is 1. Using 1 should open it. Go for it. Snuff Soul. SP recovery, that's pretty good. Ah, I thought that's what that was. That's a Twilight fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. okay. That's what you do. What, buy cheap ones on like CD keys? There's really no reason to pay for it full price.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Should I return to the entrance? Head back.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That doesn't sound good.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. Sense a strong bond with them. Level 2. I did it. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. Decided it would be best to return to my room and rest. So I could go in the Velvet Room now if I wanted and do some shenanigans. Doesn't seem like Yukari and the others can see it. But they don't want me to end it right now, so... Go back!
Not bad.
Excellent work! I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. After returning from Tartarus, the Dark Hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Let's finish up here. Does that sound good? What did she say? Did she say something in French? She's like, baguette, attends, on. Yeah, let's call it quits. Alright, rest up and come prepared for our next expedition.
Yo.
Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's with the wary look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tomochika. We're in the same class. Morning. Yeah, you too. Heard from Iori that you're pretty close with Takaba-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Okay, no one asked. Oh crap, it's almost time for the morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
3D? Whoa.
Thank you.
Crazy.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
I mean, she fucking owns the school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year.
It's not as good as Class 4D, yeah.
It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Hey, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Wasn't that hard to comprehend, Junpei. Makes me worry for you, buddy.
Okay.
Alright, today we'll be looking at some Meiji-era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what, I'm sick of this story. I already went over it in the last class. Got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone. Listen to this. Isolated cloud suspended over the tall snowy mountain peak. Okay. I'm feeling so sleepy. Oh boy, I'll stay awake. Hey Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself napping while I pour my heart into this reading. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. Expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. Don't cheap out on the store-bought stuff like last time. Force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Slowly working my way towards being able to eat that burger, chat. Become smart enough to eat burger.
Yo, wanna stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might wanna stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
You seem really into this.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai!
Oh, God. Fangirls.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? I mean, come on. They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
He's just like, I'm out of here.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us?
Meanwhile, Lizzie definitely not doing any better with, oi guys, that's my man! What is this music? I feel like I want to become Monkey right now. It's kind of just like ambient, almost.
Yeah, I mean,
this song.
Hell yeah. We love to join your little,
It's very summery.
group here.
What about our shopping?
We can shop later.
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache.
Brutal.
Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Absolutely brutalized.
Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Sonata asked us to meet him at the Bologna Mall police station. Junpei and I decided to head over.
Yeah.
Well, I was just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go. Well, Junpei and chat. I'm going to do that next time. We'll head over to the police station, we'll meet Sonata. That's for you, future Maelstrom, just so you know what's going on. However, that's where I'm going to finish up for the night. First stream of Persona 3 Reload. I'm looking forward to getting my teeth stuck into this over the next few weeks and months and such. Should be good. Going to be our Saturday game for a while, so strap in. Come and join me for those. I'm not going to raid tonight though, chat. I'm just going to end the stream there. But you can join me again for my next stream on Monday, 7 PM UK time. We'll be returning to... what do you call it? No One Lives Forever 2. That's it. Nolf. We're returning to No One Lives Forever 2. Should be good. Back to the video game redemption queue Mondays. When you talk to us, you call us by our last name, Alpha-kun. Room. Like chat room. You're Room-kun, are you? P3 looks like a fun game. It's gonna get better as we go, as the game stops tutorializing everything, but you know how it is. Has to some degree. But yeah, there you go. That's it. So join me again for more of this next week on Saturday. I'll see you on Monday, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe, sleep well, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time.